Here are a few offensive linemen that I think the Giants should target this offseason. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you are having a stupendous day today. If you love the Giants but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if I'm kept up to date with the latest in New York Giants news or just for plain old New York Giants discussion. So, the Giants' offensive line is arguably our biggest weakness. The Giants let up 85 sacks. That was more than anybody else in the league. 85 sacks. We need to improve that number drastically. We need to improve that. And in doing so would be to improve the offensive line. Yes, we have Andrew Thomas over there at left tackle. If he's 100% healthy going into next year, going into 2024, the 2024 season, we're going to be okay over there at left tackle. It's the rest of the offensive line that has huge question marks. Schmitz, I like him. He's going into year 2. I think he looked pretty good this season when he played. Going into year 2, I expect to see a leap in his ability to play here at the NFL level. But as far as the rest of the guys, Glowinski wasn't that bad. He was pretty good when you put him at guard. At tackle, not so much. Justin Pugh, his overall PFF score is really, really bad. It was a nice little experiment, but I'm not sure if the Giants should revisit that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Evan Neal. Evan Neal is a freaking mess. Number 1, he played horribly, and number 2, he was hurt. So he did not take that leap that I personally wanted him to take. He did not take that Andrew Thomas leap in year 2. In fact, he might have even regressed. And how the heck can you regress after having that poor of a rookie year? He might have done that. So, I have a few offensive linemen that I think the Giants should target to help improve at least the pass block game. Robert Hunt, let's start there. Guard for the Miami Dolphins, right guard. His PFF rating, pretty solid across the board. 77.1 PFF rating overall, but a 74.5 pass blocking rating and a 75.9 run blocking. To put that into perspective, Justin Pugh's PFF rating, I believe it was in the 40s for pass blocking and in the 30s for run blocking. It was bad. Robert Hunt would be a huge upgrade over there at guard. A massive upgrade over there at guard. Playing just under 600 snaps. I wonder if if he had any injury issues. You let me know down in the comments because I just don't know. I wonder if he was healthy, but if he was healthy and he's okay, if I'm the Giants, I'm going to go and try and sign him. But if that doesn't work out, there's another guy, a familiar face, Kevin Zeitler. Kevin Zeitler had a very good season for the Ravens. Very good pass blocker. Not the best run blocker, but a very good pass blocker. According to PFF, he had an 82.5 pass blocking rating, which is very, very good. He might not cost you all that much. He might not cost you as much as, let's say, a Robert Hunt or somebody else that I'm going to mention. Zeitler also has experience playing here in New York, playing here in New Jersey, I should say. I would welcome him back. Very good pass blocker. And we need that. We need very good pass blocker. An honorable mention. He's a tackle. Trent Brown for the New England Patriots. He's had an up and down career. I understand that. But last season, he was very, very good. He might command you a lot of money. He's a tackle after all. So he might command you a lot of money. I'm not sure if the Giants have the funds to give him that kind of deal. But with Andrew Thomas over there at left tackle and a developing Evan Neal over there at right tackle, I could only see this signing if the Giants were to move on from Evan Neal. But if they don't move on from Neal, Trent Brown is going to go somewhere else. But last but not least, over there at guard, I want to talk about Kevin Dotson of the St. Louis Rams. Mr. Dotson's going to be a free agent this season, played in just under 900 snaps. He's an okay pass blocker, and that's where we need to improve. But he was okay. He's not as good of a pass blocker as Zeitler and not as good of a pass blocker as Hunt. But he's an excellent run blocker. And that would help a guy named Saquon Barkley, if we bring back Saquon Barkley anyway. Kevin Dotson's overall PFF rating was at 85.2. His pass block rating, 68.3. His run block rating, almost a 90, 88.8. Excellent run blocker. Excellent. But pass blocking, it's better than what we've had. It's better than what we had this past season. So Mr. Dotson, I would welcome him. Now, I'm not saying the Giants should go and sign everyone. I'm just saying they should at least sign one of these guys. And they're slated to have $27.7 million in cap space. I believe some of that has to go to your draft picks, and some of it may go to Saquon Barkley. So there's not a lot of money to really spend. Maybe they make some roster cuts to clear some room so they can spend more money, because this team has a lot of needs across the board. That's why, in my opinion, I wouldn't be shocked if Saquon Barkley actually left just because of that. Because if you tie up all that money in a running back and you still need to improve your offensive line, you have to get one or two at least. Your receiving core you have to improve. You need another edge rusher. I'm not the biggest fan of Ojulari. I was, but I'm not anymore. You need somebody on the other side of Thibodeau. So listen, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Let me know what you think the New York Giants need. Let me know what you think of this list. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.